Hi, I'm Luke with HVAC Direct, and today we're going to be installing a Perfect Aire do-it-yourself ductless split system in my new workshop here. All right, so here's some tools that you're going to need. Screw gun drill with a 3.5-inch hole saw, Allen wrenches, tape measure, level, some tape, screwdrivers. Looks like it's packaged well. There's the template. Using that soon.
In the indoor air handler box, you will find the Cielo Breeze Smart Thermostat Controller, installation and user manual, the air freshening filter that installs on the back of the indoor unit, the necessary mounting anchors and screws, seals, and hardware for the installation of the unit's condensation line, the remote control thermostat and wall mount holder. In the outdoor compressor box, you will find the telescoping wall pass-through tube for the refrigerant line set and power line, the rubber vibration dampening pads for the condenser unit, and putty for sealing the pass-through hole.
Okay, so the line set is already connected to the unit. So just be careful not to kink it. Here's our mounting bracket. Let's see if we can remove it. Looks like it's got a screw in it. It's the bracket that you mount to the wall. The unit will hang from. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. First step is to select the location, obviously, for your unit. Ideally, you want it high on the wall, away from doors. You know, this space obviously is kind of wide open, but so you want to select an area that's kind of aesthetically pleasing. Sometimes you don't have that option, but we're going to put it right in the center of this wall, up high. We obviously don't want it up against the ceiling, so we'll keep it down a few inches, but still keep it as high as possible. Cardboard's not cut level. So, make sure this is level. Mark our holes, the mounting screws, and mark the hole for the line set to pass through the wall. Next step is to drill the hole for the line set and drain. I'm going to use a 3.5-inch hole saw. Centered on the mark that we made with the template. We're going to drill down, a slight angle down towards outside, because your drain will pass through here, and we want to make sure it's going downhill. I've got some insulation in here that I'll probably need to cut out with a knife. Okay, we're going to go ahead and drill on through the sheeting to the outside of the building. Again, kind of make sure it's sloped down at a slight angle. We'll go ahead and measure the thickness of our wall and siding. Comes out to be about 5 inches. We're going to go ahead and cut this wall sleeve to size. Okay, all right, I'll go ahead and insert this sleeve. Okay. Try to get them right in the studs there. We're going to put a level on it again just to double check. Okay. Okay. Looks like there's some plastic caps on the end of the line set. Keep it clean as you're working with it. Control cable. We're going to uncoil it gently. It appears to be very flexible, which is good. Okay. The instructions tell you need to plug the unused drain hole. We removed this piece of plastic cover, and as you can see, there's already a plug in here. It doesn't exactly look like a plug because it has a hole in it, but I called the manufacturer, and that is indeed the drain plug, so it's already done and ready to go. Okay, we're going to wrap the drain to the line set. Kind of help protect everything as it passes through the wall. It's important to make sure the drain is on the bottom of this bundle. If it's on the top, it's going to cause a little backup, possibly flood out the drain pan. And then next it says to wrap it again with insulation tape. Okay, now we're ready to shove that through the wall. I'm going to gently pass the line set through the wall. You're definitely going to need a helping hand on this part. Going to feed the line set through the wall, continue feeding it through. At the same time, we're going to have to pick the unit up and place it on the mounting brackets once we get most of the line set through. This is a trim ring. We're going to feed the line set through it and it will mount to the wall. Okay, we're going to install this nifty little wall mounting bracket for the outdoor unit. Consists of this mounting bracket and these arms. So get mounted to the wall. Arms will slide on and support the unit. So we're going to try to lag this into the studs Let's get a height on this. You want to keep your condensing unit off the ground a little ways. That way snow and other debris doesn't build up around it. So something like that should be good. Okay. See if my siding is level. It is, okay. These little screws will clamp the bracket where it needs to be once you get it aligned. We'll tighten these up later once the unit is set. Okay. All right, we're going to fasten the unit down to the bracket. The wall bracket came with some rubber isolators, so we're not using the ones that came with the unit. We're going to go ahead and bolt it down to the bracket. Snug these up. If your unit's getting installed into a location where you may want to drain any condensation away from, say, a patio, you can install this drain fitting. The bottom of the unit, it just goes up in, and I believe it twists to lock in place. Yep, there you go. It's important to keep the caps on until you're ready to connect these, just to keep any dirt and debris out of it. Thread it on by hand first. Once the line sets have been tightened, we can remove the caps here. Inside is the valve that you need to turn with a 5mm metric Allen wrench. Counterclockwise, you can hear the gas release. Open it all the way. Okay, there, it stopped. Okay, place the cap back on. Tighten it. Okay. Do the same thing on the bottom. We're gonna grab some soapy water and check for leaks. Looks good so far. No bubbles, that's good. We'll test it again once it's running. Okay, we'll bring the control cable into the unit. There's a little clamp in here. I'm gonna loosen it. Okay, not sure that's doing much of anything. Go ahead and plug this in. Okay, and we have another ground to hook up. All right, close this up. There it goes. Okay. All right, I think we are done out here, ready for the test run. Okay. We're going to attempt to turn it on here. I hit the on button. I hit mode to select cooling. All right, we've completed the installation. The unit's functioning as it should. I'm extremely happy with how it looks, how it sounds. It's putting out a ton of heat right now, and you can barely hear it run. I hope you guys found this video informative. Good luck to you if you decide to do this for yourself.